Welcome back to Adri's Farmhouse Kitchen. In this vlog, I'm going to make a spicy lamb curry with fluffy rice and garden salad. The salad is gonna be from the greenhouse, the grow room, but we've only sown seeds about 2 months ago and I'm already harvesting it. It's nice, young, lovely mixed greens like Swiss chard, mixed lettuces, kale. It's absolutely beautiful. The rice is gonna be done in an instant pot and I'm going to use whey, the leftover whey from our milk making project. And the lamb curry, it's, curry, it's one of our favorite cozy comfort meal. So if this is something what you're interested, you are very welcome. I am making breakfast, so I'm putting slice of bread, some butter and some homemade mayonnaise with some cheese and homegrown tomatoes. So, the upcoming vlogs is gonna be about lots of cooking and preserving, filling up the pantry. We gotta go to the pantry, do the pantry tour, do the August garden tour. And we are having on our 23 acres a small holding. Me and my husband, we having goats, bees, chickens, turkeys, alpacas, dogs, cats. We having the good life. We are growing our own food as much as we can. We hardly ever go to the supermarket, grocery store to shop for anything. If I need anything, I usually get it from Amazon as bulk, like sugar or flour or salt. So if you're interested about our lifestyle and what we do and how we live, you are welcome to our lovely homestead. And let's go watch the vlog, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, friends. Today I am making spicy lamb curry with rice and naan bread. So ingredients are, I've got this nice lovely chunk of lamb. We've butchered this last autumn, so we have received it just before, I think it's November time. And we're gonna use this as part of our curry as start of the show. So I'm gonna just take the tallow off it, the fatty bit, and cube it bite-sized pieces, and that's gonna be one of the ingredients. The following ingredients are, I'm gonna use up these small shallots we've gone through, needs to be used up. I'm gonna use about a small handful of garlic, minced. We're going to mince it. I'm using salt and pepper, freeze-dried cherry tomato from last year. We're gonna use a couple of the black Cuban tomatoes. I found this ginger in my fridge, must have been there for a long time, so I'm gonna use this up. We've got in here a couple of tomatillo, needs using up. We're gonna use those up. I'm gonna use my 5 chili powder, just a little bit, because that's very spicy. Turmeric, I'm using up what needs using up. So I've got, it says tandoori masala and dry mango. So we're gonna use this powder up. I am using a clubber. I've just strained the clubber, a goat's clubber. So we use this little sour creamy, like a buttermilk as well. We're also gonna use lemon juice and some honey. So if you are interested, you are welcome, friends. Probably in the end, I'm just gonna go and grab some fresh coriander and put fresh coriander on top of the dish when we're going to serve it. I probably make flavored rice using some of our whey and sourdough naan bread. So let's get going, friends. First thing first, I've got my compost bin in here, half full. Should have emptied this. It's not that full actually. So I'm gonna just start on these shallots and garlic, and we're going to mince this. Cut the meat and just literally prep everything before we're gonna get going. This is gonna take me ages because these are tiny, but I'm not gonna throw them. We grew this. We're gonna use up every single bit of this usable, friends. So all the ingredients are homegrown. The shallots, the garlic. The lamb wasn't ours, but it was grazing on our field. The cherry tomatoes, the honey is ours. The cream, the 5 chili powder, tomatoes, tomatillo. So that's awesome. I am going to add all the spices to my dish. I'm going to cook today's meal. And I'm going to kind of marinate the meat in there. I'm making a mess. So I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And so I've added the 2 spices, the tandoori masala and dry mango. And then we add salt and pepper. Turmeric will give that lovely yellow color. This one is actually, yeah, it is ground turmeric, haldi powder. Yeah, so we're gonna give it a good tablespoon of this. And my really spicy chili. I need to be careful not to add too much of this. We freeze dried this last year from our homegrown, with our homegrown chilies. That is plenty. Give it a good mix. Leave it here on the aga. This is warm, so that warms it up. I think I am ready to put this on medium heat. I've just added the shallots first. I'll bring this up to a slight simmer before we add the meat. I am going to rehydrate the freeze-dried tomatoes in whey. This is just the whey I'm using at the moment, draining. And some more buttermilk we're gonna use up. And I'm just gonna leave this aside until it rehydrate a bit. Okay, it started simmering. I'm going to add the minced garlic and ginger next. And the lamb. We absolutely love curry. It's one of our favorite meals. With any meat really. Could be beef, chicken, turkey, lamb, venison, goat. The beautiful fresh produce from the garden. This smells amazing. I'm just gonna add some lemon juice. Using up the leftover ginger. And I'm just adding some honey. I am creating this dish. I usually find recipes on Facebook and I kind of get an inspiration what to do, but I always kind of make my own. It all depends what's in the garden or what needs using up. But I do love recipe books and recipes. I can just never follow them. Okay, next I am ready to add the tomatillo and the fresh tomatoes to our curry. And give it a good mix. Cover it up. Check on the rehydrating tomatoes in here, in the buttermilk. I think that still needs a bit more time. Our bread is looking good. I think this one is ready to go to the bread pan in a minute. I think I'm just gonna go and get one. And next we're gonna put the rice into the instant pot. That's gonna be easy, only rice and the whey. Maybe a bit more water if you haven't got enough whey. So I'm just gonna put a bit of olive oil to, where is my cloth? To my bread pan, so the bread won't stick, hopefully. And I'm just gonna go all the way to all the sides right up to the top. There you go. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm literally put some oil on my hand. And just put this bread dough to the pan. Make sure fills the corners. Push it down a bit and leave this to rise again. When it kind of reaches the top or just go over, we are going to put this in a preheated oven. Put the shower cap back on it and leave it here so I can see it. Next things, we're gonna do the rice. So I won't be measuring, I'm just gonna pour some. Probably about a cup and half. And then we're going to put the whey and the cream on the top. I've got some more whey in here from this cream cheese, so that can go in there. I'm not gonna season this because the whey's got plenty flavor, and you know, I think this is plenty. I don't think so we need to add any more liquid. But if you notice it, how I keep running off a million times in one vlog away from the camera. I always usually go to do the washing up. This is like kind of a habit for me I developed to kind of keep it organized and clean and put everything away the same day within a couple of hours after I cooked. I always, anything I use, I always go straight away to wash up. And the other time I run away, run off camera. It's if I keep forgetting things, what's around me. But yeah, I think it's quite funny. Alright, should we put a bit more, maybe a little bit more water. That's better. Our meat, it's cooked. So my next job is to pour this creamy rehydrated freeze-dried cherry tomatoes and give this a good mix. Like this. I'm struggling, stirring in my right hand. Okay, and cover this back up. Okay, I think our curry is ready. And look at this beautiful bread. We just took it out of the oven. So now I'm thinking actually we might have this bread with the curry instead of the naan bread. And our rice is ready as well. So dinner has been taken care of. That's good. Right, I think I can take this off now. It's only 2:30. Ah, that's my alarm for the bread. So I thought with our curry today, this would be an amazing addition. The speckled trout. We're going second time this year. Remember how much fun we had harvesting this. I was always joking like how fun they look in. So we've got some chard, the sunset Swiss chard. We've got some of the different lettuces to harvest. So if we do this first, and I can put it, take it to the house, put it in a zippy bag, quick sticks. Actually, I'm planning on planting these out to the garden soon. Now we're very close having some empty beds. Some more here. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today, cooking this lovely curry. We really enjoyed it. Actually, it made dinner for 2 nights, and we had two small portions left for lunch. But for now, bye friends! We are ready to have dinner. This beautiful curry we've just made. It's absolutely fantastic, served on rice. With some coriander on the top and fresh salad from the garden.